Alright, we're back with episode. I just looked and I already forgot. Which episode are we on? 45. We're gonna go defeat Finn. And I do have to laugh, so I've been a little bit behind on editing and uploading, but I have videos filmed. I had been really wanting to play Hogwarts Legacy, so I had like 4 or 5 of them already filmed. And I didn't want to upload back-to-back Hogwarts Legacy, but I was like, I'm gonna do it anyways. My first one got 45 views, my other one, 1.
What's this? Did someone order room service? This one looks tasty.
That's just hilarious to me. I was like, oh, maybe I didn't update. No, girl. It got 1 view. That's fine with me. I'm having fun playing it, but I'm gonna go back to uploading Wiz. I just been too lazy to like actually sit down and film and upload, and also it was a little busy. I had to bring my dog to the vet. He got like, they said it was Happy Tail. I don't think it was Happy Tail. I think he fell off the bed and fell on his butt and sprained his tail. So I had to go take him to the vet. I was gonna let him like thug it out low-key, because that's all, like, they were like, here's some pain medicine if he looks in pain, and he really didn't look that much in pain. He hates to get medicine, so I didn't want to have to like give him medicine if like he didn't absolutely need it. And he's fine now. He's wagging his tail again. He was just holding it like really low and tucking it between his legs and crying to us. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, he's fine. He's all good. But we're back with Wizard101. I feel like my channel views are doing really well. And then my Hogwarts Legacy, that's hilarious to me. Oh my god, how did this cat get in? Were you in here this whole time? Oh my goodness, hi! I thought I locked everybody out. My cat's in here. Oh, okay. I'll let you out. Hold on. I'm coming. Yeah. Oh, my door's stuck. Come on, girl. No, you stay out. There you out. Here. Oh. She didn't want to leave. Okay, do I maybe not have... I didn't look really... I added traps or prisons to my deck. I didn't really look to see if I had Reindeer Knight. I could have taken it out for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him. At least do that. Right now I'm trying to figure out what's cooked with chicken for dinner. I made a cheesy chicken rice with broccoli type deal. It was really good. I would like to make it again because I could eat the same thing over and over, but it might go well with the boyfriend, so let's find something else. Chicken Alfredo spaghetti squash. Ooh. Nothing too complicated because I hate things that are too complicated. They just don't work with me. Man, all this stuff just seems too complicated. Cheesy salsa chicken. Ooh. I like cheese. Really, I don't really like chicken like that. Let's do that. That should kill. I didn't think about it. Oh god. He is ice. I don't want to look. I didn't even think about it. I'm like, oh yeah, no kill. Whatever. Oh my god. Maybe I'll pull Reindeer Knight. Yay. Alright, let's convert. I won't trap him, I'll just convert him. Oh my god, the other... Frick. I'm not paying attention enough. I already discarded my beetle. I'll probably just hit him with Ice Wyvern and then... Oh my god, Reindeer Knight. I'm like, what's that spell? Yeah, let's go Ice Wyvern him. And then we'll, Blade. Hopefully he doesn't re-shield. I just don't like chicken. None of this looks good. I'm sure it's all good. I just don't like chicken like that. I literally pretty much added the cheesy chicken, rice, and broccoli. I ate the cheese, rice, and broccoli. I'm not a fan of chicken. I'm not huge on protein in general. That's like my biggest struggle in life. I don't mind turkey. I like seafood, like shrimp and stuff. Like that's fine for me. Just not a huge fan of like beef and chicken. And honestly, like I say, oh, I like turkey, but like turkey bacon, turkey ground beef. Like I'm not gonna eat like a turkey at like Thanksgiving kind of turkey. No, thank you. I need to find that website where I found that cheesy chicken rice thing. So they had some good things on there. I just don't remember what the recipe was. Also, the problem is a lot of these recipes, they don't like make enough. Like my boyfriend ate like half the freaking cheesy chicken and rice in one go. Oh, but this air fryer chicken parm looks good. I don't like having to like fry chicken. I feel like I suck at that. One time when I first started cooking, I tried to make chicken parm and it was burnt black on the outside and it was raw in the inside. Honestly, I cooked it too high, but I didn't know that and I was like, it was funny, in my opinion. Alright, where are we going? I didn't leave a mark by her, we're just gonna walk. So my mark is in the Tower Archives. Where are we? Plaza of Conquest. Yeah, when I logged on, I was all the way in the Commons. So I had to walk all the way back over here because I don't have the portal and the Necropolis open. So I had to walk my little butt over here, which is not that bad, but still. Let's take my, yeah. I feel like we need to fix our deck a little bit more because that took me way too long to pull Reindeer Knight. I'm kind of like struggling. I really don't want to take anything out, but I don't want to add another one in. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. Alright.
Now, that's fine work, soldier. Here's your recommendation. You've earned it. You served your country well. Dismissed.
Oh. Okay.
Xana hands you a letter of recommendation.
You've served your unit well, soldier. Now hustle over to the Stonekeeper and report for duty there. Step lively.
Also, you know, my issue with recipes is I have ADHD, so like I don't read it fully. So like you need to tell me in the beginning what needs to happen. I mess things up all the time. Like I'm looking at this one that's like air fried chicken strips, but it doesn't list the ingredients for me. No, girl. Like, oh my god, I see the ingredients now. Okay, I'm stupid. See, that's the problem with ADHD. Like, I only saw the directions. I'm like, I don't even see these ingredients. Like, how am I supposed to make this? If I ever wrote a book, I'd write a cookbook for, like, people with ADHD, like, streamline it. Like, people don't get it.
I'm impressed by your resourcefulness. Before too long, I'll be the one saluting you.
Oh, period.
The general recommendation is not enough to get you what you're after, not by far. I want to see a second recommendation, and not one you can get with the wave of your wand.
Oh, whatever.
Go, speak with Helena Warhawk. She is our historian laureate, the greatest historian of Dragonspire. You'll find her within the Tower of War.
And you know what I'm really mad about? We had corporate come. Oh, is level 42 the pet? Oh my god, wait a minute, guys. Sidetrack. Let's mark right here. Our corporate office is coming in my new job. And I just wear like, what are those shorts called? Like athletic shorts and the company t-shirt. And I have like Birkenstock, like they're knockoff Birkenstocks because I already paying that price. What do you think I am? Yeah, so I wear that and they're like, oh, corporate's coming tomorrow. And I didn't know what time, so I wear the khaki versions because you're supposed to wear khakis, but they let you get away with athletic shorts. Like it's not that big a video. So I put on my khaki version of my athletic shorts. I put my Converse on, so I have actual shoes on. Corporate's not even there. And then I started to form a pimple on my chin, and I always wear pimple patches. But the ones I have right now are star shape and gingham pattern. And our like GM's always like, why you got stickers on your face? So I didn't even wear a pimple patch yesterday. And they weren't even there. Oh, no. What is the pet? Oh, the pet cost is 48. I'm yapping too much. Okay, well, train. Yay. Fun. Yay. I forgot. Pet quest is 48. Yeah, so they weren't even there, and I was kind of mad. And then the AGM was like, well, I could have told you they weren't going to be here when you got here. And I was like, well, why didn't you tell me then? Like, I actually, like, dressed for once. Like, hello? But it's whatever. And I'm still kind of upset because I'm only getting paid for 1 week so far, but that's just how it worked out when I started. But it's fine. It's okay. I'll make it. Okay. Who are we talking to? Is she back here? Alright. There we go. I gotta fix my headset real quick. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Where's the birthday? I don't want to see Malice there.
I don't think anyone's interrupted my studies in years. So you want to learn about Dragonspire, do you?
Yes.
Knowledge does not come
Sure.
easy, especially in time of war. This is the Tower of War, a place where we store our knowledge of the principles of war to help you in battle. Go down the stairs behind me. Read the stories found on the bottom floor, and those should serve as the foundation for all the rest of our knowledge. Return to me when you have grasped those foundations of our war lore.
Okay, girl. Ah! You're joking me. You know, whatever. We're just gonna go for it. We'll figure it out. You know, I think I was in the commons when I started up because I was going to train pets. Then I realized I didn't have enough gold. Usually I would just get on my higher level and go in and do Howling a few times. I'm just a little lazy for that. But I should. I should do it. I don't know. Always lazy. My mom's trying to convince me to go to a cardiologist. I used to have like heart palpitate. Oh, hey, I don't want to like. I used to have like heart palpitations, and then I went to the doctor, and like anytime you tell them like, oh, I have one little sip of coffee a day, they're like, oh, that's way too much. That's why your heart has problems. And I'm like, bruh. I wasn't about to tell them that like I sometimes have like 2 energy drinks today. That's on like rare occasion though. Today I had an energy drink. I'm gonna have a coffee before I go into work, and usually I wouldn't have. I'm trying not to have like both in one day, but my friend is not working today or tomorrow, and then the other person that I know really well is also not working, so it's just gonna be me and this other dude who like says like one word to me. So it's gonna be a long night, and I'm there till probably like 10. I think I go in at 2, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm there till 10, and then I think. Oh no, it's tonight the night that he doesn't even come in until 6. So the second person I don't think even comes in until 6 o'clock. Wait, let me look at the schedule. Hold up. Where's it at? Yeah, I go in at. Oh my god, am I at 1:30 or 2? 2. I go in at 2. The other person doesn't get in till 6. He's out at 10:30, which means somebody is supposed to stay till 11, which I guess is gonna have to be me now. Because our security guard has just had surgery, so she's not gonna be there. She would be the one to stay, and I'm like, what the heck? But it's okay. And I'm like, I don't know who y'all think I am about to tell some people something. Because I'm a little shy. I could be telling people stuff. They're like, oh, it gets easier. Oh, bull. They say it gets easier as the job goes on, and I'm like, no, I don't think you understand. Like, if you're not a nervous or shy person, you don't get it. I hate to be that person that's always like, you don't get it, but you really don't. My boyfriend is not a nervous person, like, at all. And he'll just be like, just do it, man. And I'm like, you don't get it, though. That's the problem. He's like, well, you're just overthinking it. And I'm like, I can't not overthink. I can't not, okay? I have to overthink it. There's no such thing. Like, oh my god. Before I got this new job, I was supposed to text the GM for like 4 days. And I didn't. And they were like, why did you not? And I was like, because. Like, I want to leave my job, but I'm also nervous. And like, kind of makes no sense, but I've been there for 7 years. I was nervous to leave again. Alright. I'm probably gonna hit the Burning Hate because he has 2 shields on. He's a hater, of course, you know. Okay, hermit crabs too. Oh my god. Right. So when we got them at the beach, which I know, like, if you're like into hermit crab care and all that, like you shouldn't buy them from like shops and stuff that, you know, aren't made for them because they treat them very horribly. I didn't really know all that. I honestly didn't do much research before getting them. She sells them to us. We pick out whichever ones we want. And she's like, they're Ecuadorian. I'm like, okay, cool. So I start Googling. I realized that I have a purple pincher instead, right? And my other one, he doesn't look like the purple pincher. My purple pincher is red and his pincher is purple. Of course. Ooh, I can add a picture of him on the screen. He's very cute. My other one is very pale. And I kept telling my friend who bought them with me, I was like, I think she sold me two different like species. Like, I don't think these are both the same species. And she's like, no way, no way, no way. And I'm like, yes. So I was like, okay, well maybe my paler one, because I know there's different shades, maybe my paler one needs to eat like, because certain like fruits and veggies can make them more vibrant. So I was like, okay, maybe he needs to eat a little bit more, you know, he's very shy, maybe that's his problem. Finally, I post on Reddit. I'm like, all right guys, y'all ID this crab because I know he is not a purple pincher. Yeah, he's not. He's Ecuadorian. So I have one Ecuadorian and one purple pincher, which would be why they fought more than likely when I first got them in their new tank. My purple pincher tried to deshell my Ecuador. Well, he actually did deshell my Ecuadorian. So I'm thinking that's why they fought originally. And then I find out, right? So when I'm doing my research on purple pinchers, it's like 10 gallons per crab. So I get a 20 gallon just to start, you know, nothing too crazy. I didn't want to spend too much money. I do want to upgrade them eventually. Yeah, Ecuadorians want 20 gallons per crab. Right. 40, tanks are on sale, 40% off right now. And I'm like, do I upgrade them? I would have to get a whole new tank stand though. That's the problem. As I kind of splurged a little bit on my tank stand. I spent like $80 or $89, something like that for it, because I really liked it. I'm like, do I get them a new one? But then I would need to buy more substrate, and it'd be a lot. Or do I just wait and ask for Christmas? My original plan was to save a little bit of money from each paycheck. Like, put like maybe, not a lot of money, because I need to pay my credit card off. Because I haven't used my credit card, because my other job screwed me over, right? So I was like, maybe I just put like $20 or $50 aside. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. So I do have to save for Christmas too, oh my god. Oh. Well, thankfully this year, I won't be bullied into like shelling out $300 that I did not have. That's honestly like I paid my credit card off and then I felt pressured by people to spend money that I did not have to get gifts for people that did not give me gifts back. And I ended up like forking over almost $300 off my credit card because I had no money. And then it financially set me back a little bit because I'm a spiraler. Like, I can do good about not using it, but then once like I use it, it's like just a rapid downfall. That's okay. You just get back on track, which is what I'm trying to do now, and what I had been doing. And I haven't spiraled since having to use it for important things, like my pet food. Like I try to keep a certain amount in my checking account, so I still have money, but I want to keep it. So, like my pets need to eat, of course. Which my auto ship got messed up somehow because usually like I have already emptied my cat's food bag all the way into the bucket before I get the next shipment, and I've had the shipment for like a week now, and I'm not even like, I have like a quarter left of the bag, so I'm like, somehow it's gotten messed up. So I have to figure that out. And somehow my Chewy got put on my credit card anyways, which I don't even know how they got my credit card because it's been on my checking account this whole time, but it's been charging my credit card. Every time I think about fixing it, I'm literally in bed and I'm like, I don't want to get up and fix that. I gotta fix that. And thankfully, honestly, our GM doesn't schedule my friend and I off on the same days, so I can't be bullied into coming to spend my money because she bullies me. Oh my god, she bullies me. And I'm like, dude, like I'm trying to save money. And she's like, it's just $26 for all you can eat sushi. And I'm like, girl, okay, I get it, but then I'm gonna get you're gonna be like, oh, let's get cocktails. But she makes like so much more money than me now because she got the AGM position, which I will eventually get. It's a whole process. I'm playing the long game. Yeah, she buys me like everything. I'm like, okay, girl. I kind of bully her into buying me things, so sometimes I'm like, you gonna buy me that? And she's like, I can. And I'm like, okay, I'm so glad you can. Just gonna go ahead and hit. I'll throw out another Ranger Knight if I need to. Or did I discard it? I don't know. Whatever. I'm yapping today. Yeah, but I'm like, you gonna buy me that? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, good. I deserve it. But in the summer, at the place I work, they have a bar, right? They're gonna put me on bar in the winter because we're a little short on bartenders and whatnot, which is fine. We're stupidly slow in the winter. The bartender told me yesterday that she makes like $300 in tips a week, which is crazy, like low. I've seen their sales in the summer, $700 per bartender behind that bar, and there's like 1 to 2, and I'm like, yeah, let me get 1 shift behind the bar a month and I'll be fine. Because our GM was like, oh, they don't always want to work. I'm like, because they make so much money, they don't have to work though, which is kind of crazy because to me, like, I'd be working still, saving up that money, but they're young. I'm young too, but like they're a little bit younger than me.
King Monet united Dragonspire by moonlight, when Gavarina's flames inspired the most awe. Dragonspire's power comes from the fire tree at its center. Thus, the center has the strongest defenses. Lion challenged the council in broad daylight. The greatest treachery occurs when the sun shines. The Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King was first formed under the light of the moon to avoid spying eyes. For flames to inspire awe, it is best to attack when this shines. Dragonspire's power and defenses center around this. Betrayal can happen at any time, even when this shines. When you need to avoid spying eyes, try to meet when this shines. The best war is won before the first spell is cast.
Yeah, but the bartenders also complaining, which I understand. Right now in the summer they make $5 an hour, which, like, if you don't really know like how minimum wage works for like servers and stuff, it's like $2.13. But I feel like most bartenders get paid more because you do a lot more, right? So you get paid $5 an hour. The GM told me that you get paid even more in the winter, which is only like $1 less than what I'm currently making on park services. So I was like, excuse me, I was like, I'll take it. Like, you're just sitting around here, which I know it's like not really worth it for only $5, but I'm like, in the winter you're gonna be sitting around making $1 less than me when I'm actually I don't always work, like I don't always do things, like sometimes I just literally fart around, but like sometimes I am actually working and like sweating my butt off on perk services, so I'm like, I will take it, like put me on the bar.
Impressive. You've learned our ways better than any outsider ever has. I can rest easy knowing that our wisdom lives on in you. Tell the Stonekeeper you have my recommendation.
All right.
Helena hands you a letter of recommendation.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking to see how long we've been going
finished
for.
here. I'm more than satisfied with your efforts. If only my former students had shown such vigor in their studies. You should return to the Stonekeeper. I'm certain he's got more for you.
But then my friend felt bad, like they put me in the camp store. I made $30 in tips scooping ice cream. She was like, dang, I was hoping you'd make more. I was like, I'm fine with that. Like, I literally just sat around, made my same hourly, and then made an extra $30. Same thing, me and her took the Bev card out on Saturday. And she was like, dang, I only made like $35, $40, something like that. She was like, dang, I was hoping you'd make more. And I was like, that's still an extra $30, and you drove me around, you talked to everybody, I made the drinks, that was it. So I'm like, I still made an extra $30, $40. Like, I'm fine with it. Like, no matter how much money you give this girl, she always wants more. Like, she was sold some stuff for our workplace on Facebook Marketplace, and obviously the GM kept it for the business, and she was like, I was hoping I could keep it. I was like, do you really need like more money when you, like, knowing how much she makes? I'm like, oh my god, girl. It's crazy. And I only say this because she doesn't keep, like, use her money wisely. Like, she does not have a savings. She doesn't have any debt, so that's good. But the other day, she showed me how much weed she bought. She was like, yeah, just dropped like $500, but I'm stocked up for a while. And I was like, brother, $500? I'd cry if somebody gave me $500 right now, actually, so.
Yet again, you win over one of my colleagues. If Dragonspire Academy had a dozen students like you, this place would not lay in ruins.
Oh, period.
These statues represent Dragonspire's greatest foes. Like a whetstone to a blade, they sharpen the skills of the warriors of Dragonspire. We honor them with combat. You must first defeat the Grand Champion of Rydal the Indomitable. He conquered the Duchy of Sebastian and forced the Duke into rebellion. Rydal's champion made it. You're no match for him yet, though. You need to learn his way of combat, and for that, you need to go speak to Mavra Flamewing.
Alright, we'll go talk to her next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to catch you guys next time.